Okay. You get some things set up. Alright. Deadlock protocol first.
Seven for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken. Vanished. Nathaniel, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus Power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Sparky. Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one. Listen up. This deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
I wish there were like steel path versions of these quests. I think that would be sweet. Harder difficulty, but like you can when you replay them, you get like a reward of some kind. Maybe like a poster for the quest of some kind, or it'd be nice if that's how you got some of the perks cards. But I'm pretty sure some of these quest frames all have perks cards already.
It's Neff, all right. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born poor.
With but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But, as an orphan, poor, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
The corpus became my family.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
I wonder what if I did that and made him hold position. Would that work? It should. Oh my god, I think it's working. Hold on. I hope this is work. I think it's. Oh my god, it is! I switched their weapon, but, you know, whatever. How did he die?
Has been visited upon their flesh.
How did he die?
But over the years, as my wealth blossomed,
And my humility grew vast. I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait, what? Get that signal back.
They'll switch their gun. It has one. No.
succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass!
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Oh, that sucks. I got stung in the eye by a bee today.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out
Not
here.
to one up you, but it did
You know
happen,
where to
and it
meet.
fucking hurt and scared me. I'm sorry. I just said this. Yeah. Yeah, it got me in the good one. So it was about less than a centimeter from my actual eye. Hit me in the eyelid. Stung like a bitch, and it still stings. Thankfully, my dad, had a bunch of antihistamines and gave me a ton. So it's not swelling and I can still see. But, yeah, that sucked. Oh, yeah.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder.
Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea.
Legend says she was built specifically for and
Assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our air inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they'll look like. See what you can find.
It's, right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make. Ready now? Protean trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something. No! Biz! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
By prophet, by void. It's real. It's real!
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Another job well executed.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
To the Corpus Board and my many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will I, Nefanyo...
Modification's a strange bird. You know where to find me.
Shit.
To the Corpus Board and my many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will I, Nefanyo, end this unprofitable, squabbling deadlock? People are saying, Nefanyo's perfect for the big seat, a visionary, an exemplar, a protege of the great founder himself, Parvos Branham. Friends, our time is at hand.
How many kids are going to grow up in the fence because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
UD. There's a vent kid, a very long time ago, who would have hero-worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people. To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Crews, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face. beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I'd pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do.
Him?
Is that
As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Okay, we're going to a different one. Alright.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
By the void, you are alive! My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me. But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Neff Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell?
Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet.
And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen.
Parvos?
Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Another job well executed.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is. Looks like a partial find. Let's see if Anyo's cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrotti have kept their secrets long enough. I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
You've tripped the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
God damn it.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Pavos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
A weapon. Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Yuji, the fleet's going to blow. Antwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world. Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive! Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home.
God, my fucking Sentinel is killing them too
Full
quick.
charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
What now?
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
That cunning ode. Outwelder, you've got to get out of there. She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Okay.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The Protean trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another, for tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
Even Nora Knight didn't get an invite. Shame on you, Nathaniel, for I am delightful.
I thought there was like an ending cutscene.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
No, like...
Potential catastrophic sensor glitch. Visual confirmation required. Crew, did you see that? Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out. Corpus salvage team headed for debris field.
This is not going well. Looks like my time's...
Crew, sensor glitch is back. Stay sharp. This may not be a bug.
By the voices... They're on me. Help! Keep punching out. Keep breaking up.
Salvage team eliminated. Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
Captain Vala Glarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenno rats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected.
Waits for
Warframe glyphs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard. I see you! Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost.
Actually, did it kill it?
Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers. Escape corridor locked. Grab something. Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it. Disable all priority targets.
A bonus for whoever captures that ship. Ram sleds away.
Proceed to the primary objective.
Torpedoes primed. Stand by to salvage their remains.
Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestari. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war. Exemplary service record. Rescue total 2,017 souls. Cited for bravery in the second and third Tharsis engagements. Multiple commendations. A legend. Lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark. Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestari went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer.
God, I would love to see those cities. God damn.
Duty lingers, like pain in a phantom limb, like the voices of a crew, long dead. The Tempestari is suffering, searching for one final rescue. Saving us may enable her to complete her duty. Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing.
Who waits for the shadow?
Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. Comms channel reopened.
Who waits for the shadow?
We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestari, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestari has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestari.
Noble Tenno.
I could have just slingshot myself over, but that feels rude. Oh well.
You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly. The Shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace! Brace! Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Tenno. You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind. I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestari destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet.
So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys. From mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done. Then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true. When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. the cold. Sisters, below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow.
Can I?
Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestari imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
Did I like jump the gun on that? Outside? Yes.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Objective: collapse the anchor field. I am in. Stay light on your feet. Counter measures. Progress halted. Please assist. Progress halted. Jamming drones.
No, I have my legs. Why can't I switch weapons?
Jamming drones. Yay. Work complete. Failing. Get to the override terminal.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestari. Now. Tempestari is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Crew, avionics offline. Kill those drones. Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm. Rupture. Explosive decompression imminent. Seal.
Sisters! Hear me! Bound them to hell and back by the hand Argos himself.
We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together. Cephalon Size Report. Tempestari. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found.
Wait for the shadow. Your shadow has come.
Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
Operator, communicate.
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous constitution. Yet he had not the will nor the guile to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister. And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand.
Passage visa accepted. Ready to leave, Twelk. You're free to go. Hail to the Queens.
Take a small break from the quests. I'm gonna go to probably the Halvania stuff.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
Good.
Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
How you take yourself seriously acting like that?
Techrod's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let him come. You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Select destination.
I am most exquisitely bored.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Line them up and cut them down. They're half done. Fam, tech rot's well mad. Situation's about to get proper mental. Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice one.
Hmm.
Please select destination.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A fervent charge or two will melt that lot proper. Tekrod's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Halfway there. On the job, no quit. Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice one.
A valuable lesson.
Select destination.
There's a Furbon in the air. Soul damn Skuldra knows civvies are trapped here, and they're still starting a purge. We gotta stop them. Dead. Every last one. Just ping one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges. To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Once again, my hour of meditation has been disturbed. My Sancta Sanctorum has been decimated. You will suffer for this in a million future lives of surpassing wretchedness. Stormfall units, descend.
Scoldra Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
Stormfall, deploy. Give Our Lady Lua something to weep over tonight.
Come on. Need one fucking more. God, his rift walking ability, his passive, or whatever it is, it's kind of awful. Thank God.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervor charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Tekrot's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. Line them up and cut them down. We're half done.
Honestly thought I'd see more Xmas enemies in this. Not gonna lie. Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Skaldra, not Tekrot. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket? Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem! Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off. Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. Got a minute to get a hell scrubber working. Another hell scrubber, and wherever you are. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. Out of time! Get to the scrubber! After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'd have thunk it? Spore count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another hell scrubber.
have a settlement for this. Alright, I did. What the fuck? Why isn't it
distracted, I'm taking the
picking me up
opportunity to make
more?
some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I told you! I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Gosh, do I sound like my mom?
Very good.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you. Comprende? Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it. It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. Yeah, I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Deal with that scrubber buildup, stat! Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the tech rot's mouth. But that's not a mouth. Now you get to do things the hard way. Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The
Please select destination.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.